So you guys sent in some voicemails this week from thehumanist.report.com, so I thought that I would play a couple of them on the program. So the first one is from Liam Batchelor.
Mike, I just want to say that you are an amazing person and I always look forward to listening to what you have to say. And my accent probably sounds weird because I'm a New Zealander and I'm nowhere near America, but it's nice to stay in touch with what's going on. Thanks for everything.
Thank you so much. You're the amazing person, and your accent does not sound weird. It sounds really cool, actually. All right, so getting to the second voicemail, this one is from Elle.
Hi, Mike. This is Elle speaking. I have watched your video about Hillary Clinton's guest test rate in attempts to curb millennials, and I'm very mad at you. Mad, because you are giving her free advice for brainwash teenagers, journals' brains to vote for her. I don't get it. I mean, you are going to vote for Jill Steinhoff, and nobody wants her. We know everything about her. She's a fake, she's a fraud, he's a criminal. That's all. And keep going with your Humanist Report. Bye.
All right, so fair enough. And I think the real question is whether or not Hillary Clinton is even watching the program and taking my advice. I don't think that she is. But for me, I'm not necessarily saying what she should do to win us over because I like Hillary Clinton. I'm just kind of speaking out of frustration when I critique her strategy. And I do the same thing for Donald Trump as well, because I kind of sit back and I witness this incompetence that's just unprecedented, in my opinion. And Democrats, too, they just keep getting more and more incompetent, and they wonder why they're losing voters. So, I mean, my goal is to educate people in the Democratic Party. Are they listening? Probably not. I mean, my criticism of Bernie Sanders, the mainstream media picked it up, but will that happen again? Maybe, but I mean, it's really unlikely, I think, that they're actually hearing me out. So if it is the case that Hillary Clinton or members of the Democratic Party hear my criticism and they think, oh, this is good advice, I think that's a good thing. If Republicans hear my criticism and think, wow, this is good advice too, I think that that's a good thing, because anything that I can do, I'm doing it in hopes of making these political parties, who I see as very incompetent and unrepresentative of their constituents, more representative of us. So if they stop accepting donations, if Hillary Clinton chooses to take my advice and stop accepting donations, I mean, I think this is good, because, I mean, if she is elected, then I want her to be as representative as possible. Do I think she will be? No, I don't. But, I mean, if any little bit might help, then, a win is a win. I care more about the policy than the people. So if Democrats hear my criticism, which I don't think they do, but if they hear it and they think, this guy has some good ideas, then I consider that a win-win. But other people may look at it as me giving them free advice. And I think that's a perfectly legitimate criticism, but just know that I'm not trying to be help. I dislike many of these people. We'll just put it that way. But I'm trying to affect change. And so I think if they listen to me and they take my advice on how to become more representative and win over voters, they'll see that that works, and they'll want to be more representative of voters, and hopefully we can get the ball rolling. That's just wishful thinking, but in the end, I just like these people, and mostly when you're hearing me tell Hillary Clinton what she should be doing to win over millennials, you're hearing me kind of rant about just a terrible campaign that she's running. But, that's my thoughts. Comment down below if you guys agree or disagree, and tell me if you think that Elle has a good point. So, yeah, keep sending the voicemails. I really like them.